Alright, let's see here. Okay, says I'm live. Audio working?
Alright, let's see here.
Yep, it is. Alright, awesome. Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica Revisit. So let's see, what do I have on me? Just a couple medkits. Make a couple more power cells. I think you need 2 for the prawn suit, or is it 1? I can't remember. Do you need 1 or 2? I'm pretty, yeah, 2, pretty sure. Yeah. Alright, cool. Jump jet upgrade. Drill arm. Grappling arm. Thermal reactor. Okay. Okay, so that's fully upgraded. Hi. Okay. Perimeter defense. CMOS, solar. Engine efficiency. Hull reinforcement. Don't you laugh at me. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. There we go. Nice. Okay. So now that I've done that, what else? I think that's everything that I need to do. There we go. Um, I think we're good. I think we can. I think we can head on over to the to both of the
All
islands.
systems online.
Before we do that, though, I'm gonna go ahead and
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
systems
online.
online. There we go. All right. I have everything I need. All right. All right. Nice. Here we go.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
All right. So what I'm going to do... Oops. There we go. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Okay. I don't need much. Boom. And put one locker. And then should probably put a bed. And there we go.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Here we go. I think you just need the one. I think I just need the one purple tablet. So maybe I should go ahead and make this just to see if I can force. Nope, it didn't work.
Come here. To me.
Hi. Yeah, I'd rather not right now. It's nighttime. I'd rather explore it during the day. So I'm just gonna go to sleep. Go to sleep, sleep. Alright. Okay. So this is not much. This is just meant to be a basic, just meant to be a basic base for me to go to. Maybe I should put a moon pool here? No. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Hello. Moon pool. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Just building a temporary base. Ooh, I need to destroy that ladder. I need to put it somewhere else. Actually, no, I can't. I need to put it here. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Maybe I should move the ladders. We'll move the ladder here. There we go. An entire underwater hotel? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Because that would be a lot of just multi-purpose rooms with like a bed and like a bench, a desk, a chair. I guess I could put a vending machine and a coffee machine and trash can in each of the rooms. But they would all all the rooms would essentially look the same. All the rooms would essentially look the same. It would just be a bunch of interconnected multi-purpose rooms with a bunch of bulkheads between. But I mean, maybe I could do a special after this series is done. This is just meant to be a little short little revisit. Equip. There we go. This is just meant to be a short little revisit. So I'm just gonna go through the main game. I just have a checklist of things that I want to do, and once I get that stuff done, then yeah, I will. Maybe I'll do a special episode after that, a bonus video, where I end up doing that. But let me know what I should call my main base, which is back over in the shallows. I have a giant base that's my main base over in the shallows. And what should I call my sea moth, my prawn suit, my cyclops, and my Neptune rocket? What names should I give all of them? Deployables. Beacon. Here we go. Give me suggestions for names. I need 5 names. I already know exactly what I want to name this space. There's a specific reason why I'm going to name it what I'm going to name it. There we go. I'm naming this this temporary base Sunbeam. Davy Jones' locker. uh, Atlantis is also a really good one. Let's see. Well, actually, no. I don't really need the... Okay, put that there. Put that there, since that's the last thing I'll need. That there. That there. Okay. Should be good.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Keep the suggestions coming.
Attempting translation.
We got 2 names. I can name my... We got 2 names that I can name my base and my Cyclops. Like I'll name the Cyclops. I'll name the Cyclops. The Cyclops Davy Jones's locker, and I'll name the base Atlantis. The 1000th Sunny. I don't know how many letters you're allowed to put into a name. The 1000th Sunny might be pushing it. We'll try. That sounds like it could be a good name for the Seamoth, though. What about the prawn suit? Or what about the prawn suit and the Neptune rocket? What should I name both of those?
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
So there's a moon pool right there. Prawn suit and Neptune rocket. We need names for both of those. doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Alien Arc. Force field containment terminal. I read most of these in my first playthrough. I read most of these in my original playthrough of the game. So, I'm not going to bother reading most of these again.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway. The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable."
Speed of sound sonic?
This planet is under quarantine.
For the Neptune... If that's for the Neptune rocket, that's actually a pretty good name.
Translating background broadcast.
So what about the prawn suit?
To data bank.
What about the prawn suit? I'm Batman. Tatsumaki. Okay. Tatsumaki. Okay. I feel like the Tornado would be just as good of a name. I feel like not everybody who watches this will understand what Tatsumaki means. So I feel like the Tornado would be just as good of a name. But I do like that idea. We got some... Okay, I got some good names. I'll be naming them once I get back to base. It does sound cool. It does sound... It does sound cool. I'm not disagreeing with you. I just want to make sure that, you know, everyone who watches this is going to understand... is going to be on the same page and just understand what's going on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Now that I've done that, just going to sleep. No, there's already a Sea Emperor. I'm not gonna name one of my things Sea Emperor. There's already one of those in the game.
All systems online.
All right. right. So once we make our way back to our main base, I will change the names of a lot of our stuff. I will change the names of all of our stuff. Sharkpedo. You mean Sharknado? I mean, we can stick with Tatsumaki. I'm not saying it's a bad name. It is a really cool name. I just want to make sure that everyone who watches this, like fully understands what Tatsumaki means.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, Seamoth. Okay, let me see if I can actually put this many letters in here. Thousand Sunny. Okay, good. Now for base, I kind of want it to be different from my normal one. I usually go for like a light blue with a regular blue and a dark blue kind of color scheme. Like, I love that whole color scheme. But I want to go for something a little different. So I think I'm going to go with red for the base. The name... Yellow? I'll have the interior and the stripe be yellow. How about that? And then the name can be black. Thousand Sunny. Yep. And now... Tatsumaki. Okay. Now, what color should Tatsumaki be? Should it be the same color as Sunny, or should I have it be a different color? Should I have all of them have the same kind of theme to them, or should I have them be different should I have them all have the same color theme, or should they all be different? Green? Alright. That's good enough. Name can still be black. Interior? The base should be dark green. Okay. Interior. You know what? Let's go with a kind of purplish. Let's go with a bit of a purplish color for interior and the stripe. Nice. Tatsumaki? Okay. And beacon. Okay. And Atlantis. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna change it up. Let's see if I can actually fit all of this. Lost Kingdom of Atlantis. There we go. Lost Kingdom of Atlantis. There we go. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Now, this one we said was going to be speed of sound Sonic. Or no, that was for the that was for the that was gonna be for the rocket. So, what was it? Davy Jones' locker. Davy Jones' locker. Oh, I couldn't fit it. It won't fit. Davy Jones' locker won't fit. Okay. Here we go. This is the best I can do. Davy Jones' locker. No space, no spaces, and I had to shorten the words a little bit. And for base, I already know what the base color has to be. I know what the base color has to be. Base color absolutely has to be yellow because we all live in a yellow submarine. But I will let you guys decide the two stripe color. I'll let you decide the stripe colors. What should the two stripe colors be? Let's have them both be the same. What color? Red. Okay. Nice. Hello, Reefback. This Reefback is my friend. This Reefback is my friend. He showed up, lodged himself between between my two towers over here, and now won't leave. I don't think he can leave. I think his AI is completely borked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his AI is borked and doesn't understand how to back up. Oh yeah, I never finished making the rocket last time. So I'll leave it up. I'll leave it to you guys. Do you want me? Yeah, that's where he lives now. Maybe we should give him a name. Let's give the reef back a name. What should let's give the reef back a pet name. What should our friendly reefback be named? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't think I can put I have no idea how to pronounce that. So, let's go with an actual pet name, please. That is a pretty awesome sight, though. Seeing the top of the two towers that I've created, the two giant like aquariums I've created, go all the way down. Mochi, Mochi. I like that name. That's a cute name. Okay, we got our reefback friend Mochi. So now here comes another question. Do you guys want me to just make the rocket right now? I'm in creative mode, so I don't need to gather all the materials. But do you want to see me actually gather the materials necessary to make the last three pieces of the Neptune rocket, or should I just go ahead and make it and customize it right now? Because it's going to take a lot of it's gonna take a lot of going down into the depths in order to get the stuff necessary. Nickel ore and kyanite. I know you need kyanite for one of the things. So should I go collect all that stuff? Should I go collect all that stuff in this series, or should I just go ahead and make the rocket now? I technically don't need to collect all that stuff. But if I want this to feel a bit more authentic to an actual playthrough, I could go do that. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want to see me? Do you want to see me collect all that stuff? Just make the rocket? All right, you're sure? Because once I start making the rocket, there's no going back. There's no redoing it. All right, going once, going twice. Sold. I am not caught up with it. I watched the first season and I got like halfway through the second season, and then I got busy with other stuff. So I haven't gone back to finish it yet. I know its third season is finished. I need to sit down and binge watch the rest of season 2 and the entirety of season 3. I need to sit down and binge watch it. But I liked the show. I liked the first season. I thought it was great, and I was enjoying season 2, and I just got busy with other stuff. So
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing, detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Come on.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Nice. Okay. So for the Neptune rocket, we said it should be speed O sound sonic. Let's see if I can actually fit that. No. I can't fit speed of sound sonic. So I'll just call it Sonic for short. I'll just call it Sonic. And if it's called Sonic, it has to be blue. You know? No way we're going to call it Sonic and not have it be blue. Maybe we should have both of the stripes be white? Maybe we should have both the stripes be white to reference Sonic's gloves. What do you guys think? Or would you rather have the stripes be something else? Should the stripes be white or should they be something else? Alright, red to fit the shoes. Okay, sure. We can do that. There we go. Sonic. There we go. Nice. God, this thing is so cool. I love the Neptune rocket. Make it white. Okay, yeah, I'll do that here in just a sec.
Auxiliary power unit online. Communications systems array active. Pressurizing hydraulics. Life support systems online.
All right, I'll do these last two when I'm actually ready to. I'll do those last two when I'm actually ready to leave the planet. I don't want all systems to be active. Almost forgot to to change the colors. We can have the name be red. We can have the name be red as a reference to his shoes. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. Will I be live again next weekend? Yes. Yes, I will be live again next weekend. I'll be doing two more episodes. I'll be doing 2 videos every Saturday and Sunday moving forward. All right. Okay, yeah, Seamoth is in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Let's see. What time are we at? Oh, we're at 52 minutes already. Bad parenting. Can't say that I have. Oh, here they are. Okay. All right. Yeah, I got nothing else. Okay, so uh yikes. Yeah, that sucks. Oh yeah, I have a radio message.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Yeah! Yay! Okay, I think that's the last message from the Sunbeam that we get before the timer. So the next message we get from the Sunbeam will be when the timer shows up. We are going to get the alternate ending to Subnautica. We're going to get the alternate ending. So I am going to leave the radio alone. I am not touching the radio again. So, anyway, you wanted to ask something. Go ahead. You can ask that and then we'll end this. Then we'll end this episode. Just don't worry about it. Don't listen. Don't worry about it. Don't listen. Don't listen to them. They think they're being funny, but they're being very cruel. So just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. So anyway, Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I will be doing another episode here in just a few minutes. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.